Hello, good day. So in this video, we'll be showing you how to unmark a school as signed up. One, how to add tickets reminder for a school. Two, and how to mark a school's account as fully onboarded on the Classify Manager app. So the first thing we're going to work on would be how to unmark a school as signed up. So this school is showing that it is signed up. You can access this update client settings, and then it takes you to where you see resumption and closing dates, QR code setup, update school teachers, referencing, and lots more. Now, if you unmark this school as signed up, this option will stop showing this update client settings. So let's unmark. You're going to tap the three dot icon at the top here. Once you tap it, it shows you this contact clients, log into, access codes, more options. I'm going to tap more options, and then here you see the option that says unmark as signed up. First of all, we are saying view usage reports, add ticket slash reminder, unmark as signed up, activation pins, edit client's profile, transfer account. So I'm going to click on mark as signed up. So it says sure to modify client's details. I'll click continue. So as soon as I do this, you see that this option here that was showing updates client setting is no longer showing. So this is how to unmark a school. Now if I want to add tickets and reminder for a school, I'll go to the three dots icon, click more option, and then I'll click add ticket slash reminder. Now from here, let's assume that you called this school for a particular reason. Maybe you just called to check up, and then they gave you a complaint that, oh, I've not been able to use the attendance reports, it's always having issues, and you probably ventured into trying to help them out, and then the school says, oh, um I'm not really disposed now to attend to this, can we schedule it for maybe 27th of November? So what you're going to do is to click events. You're going to select reminder. You're going to put this reminder, so you'd remind yourself that on the 27th you're supposed to call this school. Now you pick a date. So let me use 27th, and then you click done. Type the complaints. Let's say we're having attendance issue. And the school requested we resolve it on the 27th of November. So this is a reminder, and I have selected this. I'm now going to click save. That is the tick icon, and it says reminder added successfully. So now you're saying reminder is due in 7 days. They are having attendance issues, and the school requested that we resolve it on the 27th of November. So this has been added. So whenever you open this school and just scroll down, you would see this. So on the 27th of November, you reach out to the school again, so you don't forget. That is what this reminder is all about now. To add tickets, to add tickets, we just click add ticket, and then enter the event. Maybe you called the school, and then the conversation went well, and you just want to drop reports on the conversation. You can just drop it, and then you can add tickets. Let's say result issues. You say ticket added successfully. So with this, you've dropped a reminder, you've also added a ticket. So anybody that is going through this would see all the ticket that you've added, the ticket, the reminder, the call reports, everything would be clearly written on this school's profile. So that's how to add tickets and reminders. Now the next thing we're going to look into is how to fully onboard the school. So let me mark this as signed up so we can go through that. So now to fully onboard the school or to fully update a school's account, you go to update client settings, right? This tick icon clearly shows that this school is fully, like, the resumption date has been set, the QR code has also been set, update school teachers has been done, geofencing setup has also been done, staff training has been conducted. Now to know if this is so, when you tap this, it shows mark as done, right? So once you click mark as done, It says, are you sure you have completed this task? You say yes. That is when it will show this green tick here. Right, let me use another school's account so you understand. So I'm using Messelin's test school. So let me click update client settings. So you can see that the only thing here that has been set up is the resumption and closing time. So as soon as I click QR code setup and I generate the QR code, I know that I'm done with this. I'll click mark as done. I click close. Now it has shown this green tick. If I click school setup and I add everything I'm supposed to add here, it will show green tick. If I click update school teachers and then I update it, it shows green tick here. So I'm just going to click update school teachers. I'm going to click mark as done. As soon as I'm done, I'll go back and then it starts showing a green tick. Also the geofencing, whichever one that I have done, I'll just click save and exit. So as soon as you're done with this, so I'm going to turn this off and then I'll click save and exit. It says updated successfully, and then I'll go to conduct staff training, click mark as done. So we can see that the geofencing setup has also shown green tick. The next thing is manage classrooms. So if you've done this, you click mark as done. Then the diction channel, we also mark it as done if you're also done with it. So as soon as you're done, you now click mark as completed. However, if I mark as completed, you can see that we have two options here that we haven't done. So if I click mark as completed, it will tell me please complete all mandatory steps. So if you set up everything here and click mark as completed, this option here will then change from update client settings to fully onboarded. That is what it will show. So that's the difference between that's how to set the school's ticket and reminder, how to mark school as fully onboarded, and also how to unmark a school as signed up. Thank you.